Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to welcome to the first episode of Pokemon Heartgold. This was suggested on my Instagram, and it won. We're doing Pokemon, so here it is for all you ladies and gentlemen. Pokemon Heartgold. It is randomized fully. Pokemon movesets, the lot. Everything is random. Everything is completely random. There's my cursor. There we go. Okay, right. Fingers crossed my controller works. Please. Hello. Controller. There we go. Okay, we're in. No info needed. I am I'm decently good at Pokemon. Right. This is Professor Oak, who is going to be all like, oh, hello, welcome to the world of Pokemon. I got fastest text on just to speed things up. This is a Pokemon. Cool. That's a Marill. Everyone loves Marill. Right. I'm a dude. And my name is Ollie. I might speed things up later. I can increase the game speed, which is very useful. But yeah, for now we'll keep it relatively sluggish. Well, I said the normal game speed. Gen 4 was sluggish. And now we hop into the world of Pokemon. So here we go. Down the stairs. It's a mother who will be like, oh, go to the professor's house because Lyra's cool. There's a bag, trainer card, save. Yep. Cool. Okay, right. Leave me be. Out of the door. I should speed this part up because, you know, nobody cares about Marill. Well, I said people cared about half a minute ago. People do care. It's just I'm not one of those people. Right. Just speeding things up a little bit as we walk over to Le Professor's house. Alright, slow down again. Yes, give me a Pokemon, cool. La 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 la. You got an email. Oh, okay. We have this acquaintance to people called Mr. Pokemon. He raves about weird things and he keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Reading. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still too busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go to our place, right? We can count on you. You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. What's it gonna be? Rampardos. Okay. Massive attack stat. If it has any physical moves, we're winning the game. Regirock. Okay, what's the physical rock types? Rampardos, Regirock, and Cubone. So basically, they're all defensive / rock ground types. Right. Now, I'm having a predicament because I like Regirock. It's not too offensive, as you know, it doesn't have very good offensive moves. This is random, so it could do. It's got massive amounts of defense. That's good. Rampardos is all out attack. If Rampardos gets hit by something, anything strong, he's going to go down. Look at his little arms. Bless him. And Cubone's very weak at the beginning of the game. If I run into anything dangerous, that's going to be my downfall. So I'm going to go Rampardos. I'm going to Rampardos. Yes. There it is, Rampardos. Awesome stuff. I'm going to give it a nickname and we're going to call it, it's male, we're going to call it, it's based off of the ramming units from Need for Speed if anyone's played those, because it rams stuff. We're going to call it K-9. K9. For the K9 units that used to ram stuff in those games. So we're making a racing game reference, that's what this channel's all about. Yes. And it's not a dog, it's just called K9 because it looks cool. Okay. You're counting on me, right. Well, don't mind me if I quickly check the Pokemon. Capable of taking hits, so its best IV, I think, is defense. Naive nature. Boosted speed minus special defense. Mold breaker. That's the ability it would normally have, I think. For randomized abilities. Hold the phone. Okay, Hydro Cannon. Hyper Beam. So its only physical thing is Wing Attack. Its special attack is okay. The fact it's got Hyper Beam is very good. Yeah. Right. What do you want? Give me potions. Thank you. Now I can't remember if I randomised abilities. That's bugging me. And get this bit out of the way, I'll probably go check. Just to be doubly, triply sure. Like, super duper sure. Right. There's Lyra and Meryl. This asshole here, watch what happens when I talk to him. What are you staring at? He just punches me. So, he will be encountered later. Let's go in here. And Mother will be all like, you need to go on a task. Pokegear. Woohoo. Yes, I remember how. Right, okay. Let's just speed things up while we get through this first. Okay, let's speed things up much in the overworld. Probably because recording software's, of course, beating it down, so that's that. As soon as we go into a battle, things will speed up there, as I'll show. So this is a Nuzlocke, first off. First patch of grass. Well, so that means if a Pokemon faints, we can't use it again. It's considered dead. So, look at that physical attack. Squirtle just down instantly. That is Rampardos' sheer power. The random movesets mean Pokemon can do stupid things. This Rampardos could fly if I wanted it to. If Rock Wreck or anything like that comes around, you bet I'm giving it, or Rock Slide. Anything that would actually carry would be really useful. It's got Hydro Cannon, so that means with Combuskin we can be all like, oh, your Hydro Cannon, that's the water type Ultra move effectively. Still down, because it's super effective. You get the gist. You get how this works. Oh dear me. It's incredibly mundane and slow until you get running shoes. It's in the Combuskin. You know exactly what we're doing with you. There we are. It is down. So you see the battles are faster. Mist Ball. Latias' signature attack. No. I don't think it's useful. Like, yeah, coverage and all, but what he's got right now is fairly alright. I like Hyper Beam, I like Hydro Cannon, I like Wing Attack. Constrictor's there for light damage on wild Pokemon. So, right, this is the guide gen, who's basically going to tell you a bunch of stuff you don't even need to know. He's going to be like, this is this, that is that. You go up here, some cool stuff's going to happen. Trainers are out that way. This is the ocean, it's blue. You get what's going on. It's all hip and happening here in Johto. Me and my Rampardos. This is your house. And he's going to give me the running shoes. Fantastic. Right. Goes on indefinitely, so get that out of the way. Right. Go in here. Pokemon Center. Trainer's best friend. Means you can instantly heal your entire team. It is pretty useful. We move on. Up to the north, Guide Gent's going to stop us again. And he's going to load the map card, which means we can see the whole map of Johto if we wanted to. That's only going to come in handy later. Or if at all, because I know Johto quite well. Route 30, another route. We can find all sorts of crazy stuff. This is an item. We pick it up. Deep Sea Tooth. I believe that can evolve someone. Oh, Clamperl, there we go. Says in the description. Get a Clamperl, give it that. Right, this is Mr. It's the Apricorn dude. Give us an Apricorn box, which means we can make... Oh, we can take these things from these trees. These are Apricorns. They are used to make Pokeballs. We'll find the Pokemon Maker Kurt a little bit later on. Well, I say 2 gyms down the road. And talk to Rampardos as well as he follows us. He's happy about the great weather. It does look like nice weather. Jumpluff. Well, we got a wing attack for you. Okay, we don't pay back first. There we are. Dead Jumpluff. That's a lot of experience. If a lot more of you could pop up, that'd be really nice. Silver powder. Is that for Ditto? No, it isn't. Powers up bug type moves. Get a Beedrill or something then. Heracross. That's going on then. Totodile. One of the starters you were supposed to get. Oh, he lived that. Wow. I'm impressed. Level 7. Good stuff. Get another Apricorn. These are always useful for later, in case you want Kurt to make you some balls. However, since I've improved the catch rate of Pokemon a little bit, we're going to be using just Pokeballs. That's a rule I'm making up now. That's a rule I'm keeping to. Unless it's really severe. Like I find a Master Ball and it's a shiny and I have to catch it. Which is another rule I should explain. Shiny Pokemon. If we've already caught something on the route, well, that's how it goes with Nuzlocke. You're limited to 1 catch per route. And if you catch the Pokemon, then you get to keep it. If you fail to catch the first Pokemon you encounter on the route, then you don't get another encounter on that route. So you basically, that's it for that route. Again, if Pokemon faint, they're considered dead. So you really got to watch yourself in this situation. Pokemon can pull out really nasty moves and just deck you with them. So yeah, that's how it goes. Anyway, Mr. Pokemon is here. He said it was I who sent the email to Professor Elm earlier. And he's going to get something important from there. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. I obtained the mystery egg. A friend of mine from Ecruteak, give it to me. Give it, wow, grammar. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell us what it is. He's the best when it comes to researching Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. And he heals K9 for us, which is quite nice. And then here comes Professor Oak. He's all like, oh yes, oh and with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Ollie. Excuse my really bad Professor Oak impression. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. This is ridiculous. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I can understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah! You seem to be quite... You seem to be quite dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's like a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. And there we get the Pokédex. There's something about completing the Pokédex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my radio show. Ollie, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers to be on the safe side. And we exchange numbers with an old man. As you do. Just a random old guy we've just met. Love it. Right, so now we're going to get a call from Professor Elm, who's going to be all like, holy moly, stuff's going down at the lab. I'm going to have to run back there sharpish. Because... okay, Pidgey. Another Pokemon we would actually find. That's wild. We've seen Totodile and Pidgey. Hoping it bumped in legendaries in my back. Totodile again. You're not giving good experience. This isn't setting us up for the fight that's about to happen. Wink, wink. Nuzlocke rules don't begin until I get Pokeballs. So if I get wiped out by the rival, spoiler alert, it won't count until I get Pokeballs, which is soon after that. So overheat. Hello. You went first. Oh, of course, Rampardos isn't really that fast. You took that, of course, because it wasn't very effective. We're just going to fight everything we can until we get back there, or Cherry Grove, because, well, it's useful. Staryu. Wing attack should do it. Brave Bird. See what I mean? Look, ridiculous moves. Staryu Brave Bird. Where would you ever find that? Right, I'm pressing on. Oh, final patch of grass, of course. Final patch of grass. Final patch of grass. Another Totodile. Out of the way. I'm on a mission. You can tell by how I'm running with such enthusiasm. Right, into the Pokemon Center. Man's best friend. Or just anyone's best friend in general. This is 2018. We accept all genders. Thank you, come again. Right. What you're about to see is one of the best events in this game. The theme, or the music, is worth listening to. So I'm just bear that in mind. Here we go. You got a Pokemon back at the lab. What a waste. It's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't get what I'm saying? Well, I'll have to show... again, really. Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. This right here, this theme, and this entire battle is worth slowing down. Just give this music a listen. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's amazing. This score for this game was brilliant. Anyway, right, this is Cubone. As mentioned before, Cubone is pretty weak. I think a couple wing attacks will take it out unless it pulls something horrific out of the bag, like it has its own Hydro Cannon or something. The chances of that are quite slim, but we'll just see how it goes. Okay, that was a crit. No, Thunder Punch. Okay, so we did have something a little bit scary. But yeah, it's a Cubone. When it evolves to Marowak, it will become scarier, but for now, I'm not fussed. There's Cubone down. 148 XP points. We gain a lot of XP because it was owned by a trainer. So, trainer Pokemon give you more experience than, well, Pokemon, that's a fact. Are you happy you won? Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm back up again. Do you know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And excuse my really appalling American accent. Give it back! That's my trainer card! Why did it just turn into Batman? Oh no, you saw my name! You know my name, not my story. Right, anyway, pressing on. Back to the grass. Combuskin's back. Hello. Yeah, we can attack you, of course. Do part fighting type. Why did I forget about the first time I was using Hydro Cannon? Hydro Cannon kind of suits Rampardos a little bit with its blue, I guess, but you know, Rampardos is and always will be a staple the rock type. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come right back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a redhead boy looking into the building. What, you battled a boy like that? Did you happen to get his name? I did indeed, and just to be funny, we're going to call him Timothy. Or just Tim, because, you know, that's really... I said Tim. Oh, we'll slow it down just to give us the edge in typing. Will Timothy fit? Oh, Tim. It's standard. Tim. Oh, we'll call him Timmy. Timmy! Call him Timmy. I see, so Timmy was his name. Yes. Speed back up again. Sorry if that's bugging anybody, but it's just useful. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment will be to search for this redhead individual. Ollie, I'm so glad they understand that you're innocent. See you later. And off she goes. Oh, this is just terrible. Oh yeah, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? There we go, we hand him the egg. Oh, this is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. It's still just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since we gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while and find out about the egg. What? Oak gave you a Pokedex? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential in people with trainers. Wow, Ollie, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League. Pokemon League champion. Or not. Haha! Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Ollie, challenging the gyms around scattered will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mum. Right, so we're going to go talk to her. And she's going to offer to do something for us that we do not want. She'll ask to save our money for us. I'm going to say no, because it's painful. And you want to be achieving your maximum potential when it comes to earning cash. So, that's what we're sticking with. Right, moving on. There you are. And she's going to show us how to catch a wild Pokemon. She's going to demonstrate it rather shoddily first, and then she's going to come back and say, we're going to try again. And this is where she does it in depth. Now, her Pokemon's going to be randomised. And, okay, Pidgeotto's here. Tyranitar, there you go. If it clicks a rock move, Pidgeotto will die. Oh, it's not going to even affect it, because Pidgeotto had Power Whip. She'll chuck a Pokeball at it, and just basically just demonstrating how to catch a Pokemon. I'll sped it up for all your viewing at home. Nobody wants to see this. Just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. You didn't lower it at all, because your move didn't even affect it. And we get 5 Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke rules officially begin. This is where it starts. I'm going to get our first encounter now. It's Nidoran. Hello. Right. Long story. Nidoran seems to appear in every single Nuzlocke I do, no matter what. Every single time Nidoran appears, Nidoran shows its face. It's like, hello. So, right. I'll throw one Pokeball at it. If it doesn't catch, I'll try Constrict. Okay, right. It's got Dragon Breath. That's useful. We're going to try Constrict. Because I don't want to waste... It's got Energy Ball. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. Little bit scary. Okay, don't paralyze. Don't paralyze. Dragon Breath can paralyze, by the way. Pokeball, go. Oh, come on. If the next ball isn't... Oh my god. Okay. 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 I'm not about to be killed by Nidoran. I am not about to be killed by Nidoran. Stop, man. Oh my god. No, 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 no. This is getting scary. This is getting scary. Good. Okay, do that. Do that. You can do that all you want. There we go. Called it. All right. Oh, it could have killed me if I gave it one more chance. It is small, but its horn is filled with poison. When it charges, then stabs the horn to inject poison. And we're going to call it... well... What do we call it? It returns every single time. It's always here. Called Clingy. Because it doesn't let go of me. This will probably come back to bite it in the butt later, its nickname, but it's a sentimental thing. It isn't based on looks. We're not going to call it like Godzilla because it looks monstrous. No. Rivalry. Okay, I think it has its actual ability. So, oh, it's got an awful nature. Boost speed minus attack. Energy Ball block, so it prevents Pokemon from running away. That's useful, actually. Air Slash, Dragon Breath. It's not bad. That complements its probably better special attack. I could have... Right. So there's a Nidoran male. We're going with it. We'll rock with it. If we get a Moonstone, that's very good. If we get a Moonstone, if we don't get a Moonstone by, let's say, like very late in the game, then I'll gem one in because every Pokemon deserves an evolution. That is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen, for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Ollie from TeamCarrotRacing with your first episode of Pokemon Heartgold. We'll be back probably Friday just to kind of boot the series off and get it going. Then we might give it a break for more driving stuff. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.